Hey guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome to another unboxing on the channel, guys. And today we are unboxing the long-awaited 2017 NRL Elites. That's right, guys. As you can see, seal of approval is still on there. The security seal still on there. I bought 2 boxes of these for the channel, guys. So the plan is, with these boxes, I will be unboxing one half, like one side of this in the first episode, which is this episode, of course. Second half will be in the second episode. Now with the second box, we will be splitting that. If there's 24 packs, which I believe there should be 24 packs in the box, that we will be splitting it into 4 parts so we can get 6 total videos of this on the channel. And that will be it for the 2017 Elites. So I plan on getting these 6 Elite videos out before the traders come out so that we can get the hype going, guys. As you all know, my news agents in my town that I pretty much, by this time that you're seeing this, I've moved out of now. So that's pretty cool, guys. But like I said, they didn't have the Elites, which was very weird indeed. But as you can see, I'm so keen to get into this. I spent a lot of money to go and get both boxes of Elites. So I hope you all appreciate this, guys. If you are going to enjoy seeing the NRL 2017 Elite trading cards unboxed on the channel, 6 episodes at least, make sure you hit that like button hard, guys, but not too hard because you will break your computers. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Dog Squad and tick that little bell to become part of the notification Dog Squad. That's right, guys. Also, if you want to follow me on any social medias, guys, I have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Twitch. They're all linked in the description down below. And, guys, let's get a minimum of 15 likes on this video right here, right now, right up in your face to show support for the unboxing series of NRL cards as a whole and, of course, the channel. But, guys, like I said, you know I'm a huge fan of collecting NRL cards, so stay tuned because in future episodes of unboxings, guys, we are going to be having some awesome vintage stuff hitting the channel and a lot of other type of sports as well. So make sure you stay tuned. Go and follow me on my Instagram more than anything, guys, because pretty much you follow me on my Instagram, not only are you going to be getting photos of, you know, myself and my collection stuff like this stuff here, but you're going to be getting, you know, for example, I'll be putting up a photo of this box, or I already have a photo of this box up on the channel saying this is coming to the channel. So pretty much you get like a sneak peek in a way, and then you get the Instagram exclusive unboxings where I do one booster every now and then, whether it's a video or photos, and you get to see it like that. And of course, like I said, I'll be showcasing some of the awesome stuff that I buy for the channel to come for the future. But without further ado, guys, we're going to get into this. So I'll open up that. But quickly, I want to quickly put that aside and also show you that I did buy the book when the book originally came out. It's like the big maroon book. I bought this. They had this at the newsagents, but they didn't have what I was looking for with the trade, the cards, of course. So I'm gonna open it off camera because I know it has a card in there. I wasn't sure because I was like, oh, I don't think it does, but it does. So, guys, the card is none other than a 2016 Daily M Player of the Year, Cooper Cronk. That's right, guys. So that's the card in there. I already knew because pretty much when my shop said that they weren't ordering the Elites in, I decided on saying, you know what, screw it. So there's 2 of this collection, so it would have been good to get the second one. But I pretty much turned around and said, I think it's... Yeah, okay, so you can maybe see that the other one's there, kinda. Jason Tamalaro from the Cowboys. But like I said, guys, my shop turned around and was like, oh, we're not actually going to be bringing them in, so I just opened it up and had a quick look inside and just left it in there after that. So we have that, which is awesome. Hey guys, I've pulled the plastic off. Here we go, look at that. Look at that. A box of beauty it is. 2017 Elites. Elite Impact Crystal Collection All-Stars Special 2017 Captains Young Gun Signatures League Sensation Signatures. Look for the rare Road to Final Signature Jersey cards and Daily M ribbon cards. we can get those, that'd be awesome. 9 cards per pack. I'm assuming there's 24 boosters in this. You can have a quick pause. As you can see, you got a Jordan McLean jersey right there, which is, I'm hoping to pull a jersey one. Maybe even some of the indigenous ones would be awesome as well. Of course, you know your boy is hoping to pull as many as he possibly can. Some signed ones would be good as well. Considering I spent a fair amount of money on this, I would like to pull some awesome stuff. Just going to quickly show you all the stuff. There's the checklist and the odds, guys, so if you want to pause it, give it a pause. But so you got the Future Gold 1 of 1, 4 cards, 1 per design. So if we can get one of those, because there's only 4 cards, that would be awesome. Okay, so now we are ready. I gotta get my little box cutter to open that, because that seal is like, oh well, we already had it in plastic, but let's put it as another one right there to stop, you know, people from getting in there. Okay, so now I don't want to damage the box. I want to keep the box, at least one of the boxes, but let me try and get this open without damaging it. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We got a card at the very top. That's pretty cool. And it's in one of the hard plastic top loader sleeves. We have Reagan Campbell-Gillard from the World All-Stars. That is pretty cool. I was not expecting that. I've not actually viewed anyone unbox any of the elites at all, guys. So this is my first time like experiencing elites for myself, because I've never collected elites before. I've never unboxed any elites before. I do plan on doing the 2018 elites as well. So there's 10 of the, I guess you could say, maybe World All-Stars. And then of course you got the Indigenous All-Stars to collect as well. But that is a great way to start with this. So that's going to go over here. Okay guys, so now comes the fun part of getting out the packs. So I'm going to get them all out right now. So we're going to just go from the one side, and there we go. So now they're all out, I'm going to close this bad boy up, and he's going to be safe for the next video, of course. We're going to put our rare cards over in the side right there, and we've got our packs on this side, so I might have to move it all over a little bit just so we can fit the packs in there. As you can see, we've got 12 packs for the first video, 12 packs for the second video. The third, fourth, fifth, and sixth will all be 6 packs per video. So guys, like I said, if you are going to enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button, but don't forget to also hit that subscribe button. So this is the pack. I've never actually felt what an elite pack looks like. Of course, there is the odds again, guys, if you want to pause it real quick. Sapphire and Emerald and Ruby cards. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good indeed, guys. So let's hope we can pull some awesome stuff. Like I said, never done an elite pack before on the channel, so this is the first for me. Like I said, I went out of my way and bought them, so let's see if we can figure out a way to open them easily. Probably just the old-fashioned. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I don't know where the rare sits in the pack, but oh, these cards look good. Brett Morris from the Bulldogs. Look at that. They're a little bit glossy, shiny, but we got Brett Morris. Adam Blair from the Broncos. We got Tom Travojevic from the Sea Eagles. Cameron McInnes from the Dragons. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where so the fourth card is meant to be your rare, probably, by the looks of it, unless we have a rare after this. So we got Josh Papali from the Raiders. Latrell Mitchell from the Roosters. We got Clay Priest from the Raiders. Storm Checklist. And Matt Pryor from the Sharks. Spin that around, any Storms fans. There you go, that is the team that you have in the elites, so that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing that's like a parallel or something for that one. So I'm assuming it is. Let me have a quick look at the top. Silver Special. I feel that that would be classified as a Silver Special. If it's not, guys, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm probably going to put these ones over on the side, not in the rare pile, but in their own pile, just because I don't think they're that rare. But if they are, guys, let me know in the comments down below. But I'll probably be pre-recording the first 2 episodes, just because, you know, moving wise, it's easy to get those 2 done first. And of course, the other 4 will be left for a little bit of a later date. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. Just like, kind of like twist and tear. Okay, so let's hope for a rare card, guys. Like, I would love to get a signed card or a jersey card. That would be on the top of the pinnacle for me, of course. But as you all know, you can get like that Futera Gold 1 of 1, which would be awesome, or like a ribbon card, like anything like that, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. I'd be pretty happy. But like I said, we got that Josh Papali from the Raiders as, like, I'm guessing just like the silver, like parallel silver special type of thing. So Lachlan Coote from the Cowboys, Brock Lamb from the Knights. Nice. It's a little bit glossy, like I said, guys, so I'm gonna just go like this every now and then for the cards, so you can see what their, the writing is. So Eels for Clinton Gutherson. Nice. Oh, we got something about collection there. I forgot that the fourth card. Okay, so Dan Sargentson from the Titans, and our rare is going to be a Crystal Collection from 2013. You don't see him in that jersey many times, guys. That is Jonathan Thurston in a Bulldogs jersey. Damn, it's been a long time. It has been a long time since Jonathan Thurston has even repped the, the blue and white. So that is actually cool. We're going to have a look at that again once I go through these last couple, just before we put it over on the side. But Luke Brooks from the Tigers, I'm very keen for that. That is awesome. We have Warriors, Bodine Thompson, former Tiger. Nice. These cards just look so good. Rabbitohs checklist and Tyrone Peachy from the Panthers. Let me show you the Rabbitohs Panthers. Well, not the Rabbitohs Panthers, but the Rabbitohs checklist. There you go. Robbie Farah on that list, which is good to see that he's on their list. But oh my god, these cards just look pristine and good, guys. Let's have a look at this Crystal Collection. What is the... guys, this video might be a little bit long, but like you got to remember, this is my first time doing elites ever. Like ever. I've never done elites before. And I plan on doing the 2018 elites and probably ordering some older year elites in the future as well. So Crystal Collection is 1 per 8 packs, and there's 30 to collect. And we got Jonathan Thurston 2013, 2003 Bulldogs. There's the back if anyone wants to have a look at that. Number 17. That is awesome. I thought it said 30 to collect. Maybe it's a little bit more because it has more on there, but that is awesome. So that's going to go in the rare pile. Better than the last one, at least. Okay, here we go, guys. Next one, we'll do the little... Okay, so it's not always going to work. Okay, well, actually it did tear, so that's a plus. Like I said, these cards are just like so much high quality compared to what it was. So we got Holland from the Bulldogs, Ben Hunt from the Broncos going to the Dragons this year, Curtis Sironen, former Tigers, on the Seagulls. We got Jay Field from the Dragons, and the next is our rare going to be Paul Gallen from the Sharks, and it's going to be, I think it's the Crystal series, like Crystal's like special thing. I'm assuming. I don't think it says, yeah, it says SS, so Silver Special probably. So that's okay. So Paul Gallen, we're going to always show the back of those ones, but we're going to put him over there with Josh Papali, because those ones, not really rare, but still good looking cards. Connor Watson from the Roosters, Rapana from the Raiders, Smith from the Storm, nice, and Jack Bird from the Sharks. No checklist in this one. Surprise, surprise, surprise. But like I said, guys, these cards, look at it, like high quality type of made. They even feel high quality, to tell you the truth. So we've only opened 3 packs, and we still got like a lot more to go. Because like I said, there's 12 packs in this video. And like I said, the first 2 videos will be pre-recorded, so hopefully you all enjoy them, guys. I know I am definitely enjoying these, and I definitely will be getting some of the older Elite series from maybe like 2016 and 15. Don't know how many series they've been doing Elites for, but you can definitely bet that in Newcastle I will find some 2018 Elites when they bring them out. But Bulldogs, Josh Jackson, Benji Marshall in Broncos, of course, as you know, he's coming to the Tigers this year, which is going to be good. Daly Cherry Evans from the Seagulls. Okay, so we got Macrone from the Dragons, and of course we got another of the Silver Specials. It is Cameron Munster from the Storm. So, like I said, Silver Special cards, not really that special, but they still look good. They still look good, guys. Boyd Cordner from the Roosters, Raiders checklist, Will Chambers from the Storm, and Valentine Holmes from the Sharks. Let's quickly show this Raiders checklist. Bang. So we got Storms, Rabbitohs, and Raiders. So 3 out of the 16 teams. It'd be good if in these 2 boxes I can get all the actual team logos, because that would just kind of grind my gear if I don't. But we're definitely, I don't know, like I said, after these videos of the, I guess you could say the 2 boxes, because we're pretty much doing 2 booster boxes, guys. So I don't know if I'll be ordering any more. I might order like a couple of sets of packs online, just to, you know, maybe do a couple more episodes if we don't get the full set. I don't plan on completing the full set. Like I said, if they were still selling them in the news agencies, I'd probably still go and buy them and try and complete the set. But as they're not, I'm just going to go with what I have in these 2 boxes, and maybe we can progress from there. But Kevin Proctor from the Titans, David Clemmer from the Bulldogs, Broncos Alex Glenn, nice. Okay, so Nate Miles from the Seagulls, and our rare is the Roosters checklist of a silver special card. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. We haven't pulled one of those, but there's the the Roosters checklist, guys. But a silver special one. I actually like that. They should have done that for the main checklist instead of what they did with the others. So it's not too bad. Okay, so we've got Isaac Liu from the Roosters. We have Aiden Caesar from the Raiders, Kevin Munster from the Storm, and Andrew Fafita for the Sharks. So, getting through it, guys. These are definitely a highlight of the unboxing stuff. Of course, like I said, I love when you ask me what's my favorite thing to unbox, it's always first is the NRL traders. I love doing the traders, guys. I've been collecting them for years. I've only been doing, I think this is our 3rd year of doing traders on the channel, but I've always been collecting them for a long time. So Josh Dugan from the Dragons, Kalen Ponga from the Cowboys, we got Knights Dangal Guy, we have Mataga from the Eels, and our rare is going to be, ooh, what is this? An Elite Impact of the Knights, Brendan Elliott. That's pretty cool. So Elite Impacts, there is 64 cards, and there's 1 per 4 packs. So our first one is a Knights player. That is pretty damn sweet. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, we got a Tigers checklist. Hell yeah. So look at that. There's the thing. If you're a Knights fan, guys, pause it. Have a little read if you want. But that's pretty cool. That is actually cool. Tigers. You know your boy's going to spin that around right now and show you. Nice. We got a good lineup right there. That is cool. So Tigers checklist. We have Roger Tuvasa-Sheck from the Warriors, Damien Cook from the Rabbitohs, and Panthers Dean Ware. So guys, I know this episode's going to be a little bit long. The second one might not be as long, but it'll probably still be pretty lengthy. Just because I want to take my time on these. Like I said, I did go out and spend a fair amount of money to order 2 boxes online. And hell, if these get good views, guys, I might order 1 more box if you want to see that, guys. But it won't be for a while at least. Jared Wallace from the Titans. Bulldogs, Greg Eastwood. Broncos checklist, that's nice. So it's not the rare on the back of that just yet, so we can spin that around. Broncos, there you go, guys. There's the team for Broncos. A couple of team players on that aren't in the Broncos going into this year. Blake Green from the Seagulls, and our rare is going to be, okay, maybe not. Okay, so our rare's after that. So Paul Vaughan from the Dragons. And then, of course, we got Greg Eastwood for the Silver Specials, of course. Not too bad. Usually it's like the 5th one is where that is, but it's alright. So we got Hargraves. We got Bateman. Bromwich. Or Kenneth Bromwich. And Lattimore. So getting through it. I don't think we have too many more packs to go, guys. But I'm definitely liking the look of all these cards. So, of course, we've got 5 more packs to go. And this is going to be one of the longer unboxings on the channel. But that's what you can expect for, even when the traders come out, guys, this year. The first episode is going to be a pretty long episode because your boy's going to be taking his time looking at the cards. Because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the NRL traders every single year. And by the looks of it right now, I am going to be a huge fan of the elites. So here we go. You know your boy likes to unbox NRL cards more than anything on the channel. And of course I unbox WWE cards and other stuff like that. But of course NRL is my top favourite to unbox card wise. But Cohen Hess from the Cowboys. Mitch Barnett from the Knights. Corey Norman, Eels. We have Jared Hayne, Titans. Ooh, okay, so we got another Elite Impact. It's the Sharks. It is Jaden Bailey? Brayley? Yeah, Brayley. Jaden Bailey from the Sharks. That's pretty cool, guys. So we're going to spin that, of course, around and show you that. There you go. Pause it, guys, if you want to have a quick read of that. But that's our second Elite Impact. Not too bad. So Michael Cheeham from the Tigers. Carter from the Warriors. Walker from the Rabbitohs. And Blake from the Panthers. So, of course, really, our rare-wise, we've pulled a bunch of the Silver Specials so far. We've pulled, like, what? 2 Elite Impacts and 1 Crystal Collection, so we haven't really pulled too much into the rare side. Of course, guys, we pulled that one that was already in the sleeve, in the top-loaded sleeve, of course. But that, I guess you could say, was kind of just given to us, but it's still pretty good. What was it? It was the... I think it was... Yeah, it was pretty much classified as a, All-Stars Parallel card, maybe? I'm assuming that's what it's classified as, because it's not, like, anything else. Yeah, I think it was in the All-Star Parallels, but it's alright. Fourth last pack of this episode, guys. Like I said, definitely enjoying doing this on the channel. I do plan on getting some more. Well, I already have another box, of course, so we've got the other side to unbox in the next episode, guys, and then we have another 4 episodes of Elites with the second box. And then, of course, if we like how it's going, we might order another box and break that into 4 parts as well. So, Jason Tamalaro, Jamie Buhrer from the Knights, Evan French Eels, nice. We have a Titans checklist, but the rare is going to be one of the Elite Impacts. So let's show off the Titans checklist first. Looking good. Okay, we're going to put that down there. And of course, we have an Elite Impact for the Roosters. It is Michael Gordon. Nice. Definitely getting some good cards, guys. Like I said, might not be getting the most rarest cards, but definitely enjoying this because I've never, like I said before, I've never done Elites on the channel. Woodsy, this is the last time you're going to get a card of him in the Tigers jersey, of course, going to the Bulldogs. And then we got we got Ken Mawalal. Not really 100% sure, but we have Robbie Farah from the Rabbitohs, nice, and Trent Merrin from the Panthers. 3 packs to go, guys. Definitely liking how these cards look. Definitely, of course, we should be getting, hopefully, you'd hope to get the full collection, at least close to it, with the 2 booster boxes that I have, but I will be doing at least maybe 1 more if these videos, if all 6 videos get, like, they smash the like goals, they get really good views, guys, then of course, you know, your boy JaseDawg might go and surprise you with a 3rd box, but that will come down later down the line, guys. And of course, by that time, we should already be doing the traders on the channel for 2018, so I shouldn't really worry too much, but Will Hopewade for the Bulldogs. Andrew McCulloch for the Broncos. Okay, so we have the Sea Eagles checklist, which is cool. Spin that around. Any Sea Eagles fans out there? There you go. Nice. It's getting a bunch of checklists. We have Jason Nightingale from the Knights and Kalen Ponga from the Cowboys as our silver special card. Not too bad. Like I said, guys, I don't really go for the parallel type of cards, but I'd prefer getting those rare ones like we have been with the Elite Impacts and stuff like that. But Luke Keary for the Roosters, Josh Hodgson for the Raiders, and then Cooper Cronk for the Storm, and Paul Gallen for the Sharks. Now, see, the only thing I'd say is that they should probably not have them so, like, shiny and glossy, but other than that, they're perfect. Just for video purposes of recording, it makes it a little bit more harder, you know. It makes it just a tad little bit more harder to do it for the, in a video. But, okay, second last pack of this one, guys. So hopefully we can get some good pulls in these last 2 packs. So far, I think that 2003 Jonathan Thurston of the, what was it? It was the Crystal Collection one. I think that's our best pull, besides, of course, the top loader card that we were given. of the All-Stars, but we have Jonathan Thurston from the Cowboys, Trent Hodgkinson from the Knights, Bo Scott from the Eels. Ooh, we got something cool that we haven't seen before. we got a little glimpse of it, but we're not there yet. Chris McQueen coming to the Tigers, of course, from the Titans. What is this? Oh, nice. That is cool. That is cool. We have in 2017 NRL captains, Aaron Woods from the Tigers. That's awesome. What a way. And then look, there's another Tiger after, and it's probably one of my favorites. It's Elijah Taylor, but we're going to put that up there and have a quick look at this. Aaron Woods, NRL captains. Nice. There's the back right there. 16 out of 18. There's only 16 teams, so maybe you got State of Origin captains in there as well. But the captains, where is that on the list? Okay, let's have a quick look. Where are they? Oh, 2017 captains. It's pretty much just under the Crystal Collection, guys. So it's not too bad. There's 18 cards to collect, 1 per 24 packs. So Aaron Woods, how about that? My first ever captain card. And we get Aaron Woods from the Tigers. And of course, he's not going to be in the Tigers this year. So what a way. What a way. That is awesome. That's going up there, definitely. And like I said, going straight into a Tigers player who's just re-signed, Elijah Taylor. That's cool. Moving on, we have the Warriors checklist, which we'll come back to. I'll put it up there. And we have Bryson Goodwin from the Rabbitohs and Nathan Cleary from the Panthers. But look, there's the checklist for the Warriors, guys. I'm actually pretty happy that we've pulled that NRL 2017 Captain's Aaron Woods card. That is actually pretty damn sweet, guys. Like, I was not expecting that. And that was on the second last pack of this episode. We have one more pack for episode number 1 of the NRL 2017 Elite Trading Cards unboxings on the channel, guys. Like I said, this is the last pack of this episode. Let's hope for something like a signed card or like something else out of this, like, you know, out of the world, you know, because we've already pulled some awesome stuff. And this is my first time unboxing Elites off camera and on camera combined. So we got Moses Mbai from the Bulldogs. We have a Broncos Josh Maguire. We have Akilo Uwade from the Sea Eagles. We have the Dragons checklist, and okay, so we're going to be going to one of our silver specials, but there's the Dragons checklist, guys. Nice, looking good. Russell Packer from the Dragons for the silver specials, which is not that bad. Silver parallels is what I'm going to just call them. Okay, so Michael Gordon from the Roosters. Josh Papali from the Raiders. We have Kafusi from the Storm and James Maloney from the Sharks. So, that is it for the first episode, guys. Of course, like I said, we've unboxed 12 of the 24 packs from the booster box. So, like I said, we're going to go quickly through our rares. I'm going to classify these as rares. We got, of course, our silver specials. We have Russell Packer, Kalen Ponga, Greg Eastwood, Roosters checklist, Cameron Munster, Paul Gallen, Josh Papali, and that is it for the silver specials. Now, moving on to the actual rares that I classify as actual. Of course, we're going to do that one last. I might do that one second last. Okay, so we have an Elite Impact of Michael Gordon. Moving on, we have an Elite Impact of Jaden Bailey from the Sharks. An Elite Impact of Brendan Elliott from the Knights. Moving on to the next one, which is probably our third best pull, was a Crystal Collection 2003 Jonathan Thurston from the Bulldogs. And then second, I'd say, was, of course, the second pull. Probably the best pull that we pulled, of course, not including that one there, because that was given to us. But the 2017 NRL Captains Aaron Woods. And, of course, the one we were given was Reagan Campbell-Gillard from the World All-Stars. That is pretty sweet. Definitely. Like I said, that was given to us in the sleeve, so I'm assuming if you want to get all of these type of ones, if they don't come in the boosters, then the only way you can get them is by buying 10 boxes and hoping that you can get them. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with getting that like that. So I'd say that was probably one of the best ones that we were given, rarity wise. But the best two that we pulled was, of course, Aaron Woods and Jonathan Thurston, guys. If you did enjoy the first episode of the NRL 2017 Elites for the channel, guys, of course, it's past 2017 now, and it's 2018, but your boy bought 2 boxes in hype of doing them because I haven't done them before, doing them on the channel because we didn't get to do them, and in hype for the 2018 traders that will be coming out in March. So I wanted to get something, rolling with some awesome NRL products. So if you did enjoy this one, guys, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too hard because you will break your computers. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, guys, to join the dog squad and spread the word of the JaseDawg to everybody you know. Tick that little bell as well, guys, so you can compile the notification dog squad and you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes or I go live on the channel. And guys, let's get a minimum of 15 likes on this video right here, right now, right up in your face to show support for the unboxings, this series, and the channel as a whole. If you want to follow me on any social medias, I have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Twitch. They're all linked in the description down below. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this one. We have another 5 episodes to come of this on the channel. Of course, the next half of this box will be done in the next episode. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode and you are enjoying seeing the elites on the channel. But as always, stay awesome. The JaseDawg is out of here. See ya.